NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Great.
Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
63.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
And an Eagles first down.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Caught by Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First down, Eagles.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he used his quickness to make a play.
Well, they run the option on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run by Dallas to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely... run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read is key.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts as his guys are able to extend their lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run again with Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Walker. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Geno. End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is down to 2. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. He's on his way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's Walker, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
13 net. There we go, Sam.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll throw now on the final play. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Play action. It's Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Middle.
They are going for it. It's Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And out of bounds right around the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Package one.
Swift going to try up the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down, Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Hurts to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of it.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
2nd down, here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. On 1st and 10, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 97 yards.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Smith catches left side.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st down, Hurts.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 16. This short throw caught by Goddard, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up.
Fuck is wrong with this game, bro?
Coverage
took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Smith. That is caught at the 7-yard line. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Eskridge, the man in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith to the end zone, but it's
Fucking game is dumb, bro.
Oh my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did
Fucking game is stupid, son.
He just flat out missed.
a lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now it's Smith. He completes this to Walker. Touchdown!
I ain't gonna lie, I got lucky on that, my boy.
From 8 yards out, and the Seahawks are able
I got lucky on that shit.
fourth quarter lead.
This fucking game is stupid.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Why would I, yo?
And he's brought down after a very nice game. Now 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's so stupid. I don't know why the fuck I fucking ran that play, son.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try to run with Swift. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times,
That's wild.
you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way,
That is fucking wild.
play so So essentially 4 times.
That's crazy.
Aggressive here.
Insane, my nigga.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
That's insane. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That is intercepted.
Oh, well, there's that. I'm done. I ain't even playing this shit no more, bro.
To the 32-yard line.
I'm done. This whole game is fucking retarded, bro. What you said? Nah, I don't even care about this game, my nigga. Like, this whole game just been blowing mine, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This whole game just been getting me tight.
This is first and 10.
They gotta change this shit, man. Yo,
They'll look to throw.
wide open.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
This is crazy, man.
But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
This game is butt, son. I swear. This game is so ass. Gosh.
Here we go. First and goal. On the option left, it's Hurts.
Damn.
And they'll be driven
They fumble?
back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now the
Keep making me
Seahawks
pick the
call
wrong
second
fucking
of
play.
their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw.
Oh, there we go.
Sabotage their
There we go.
plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the former first round.
There we go.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its heel, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having their backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again.
What? Yo, see, that's what I don't understand about this game, bro. Like,
But he can't rein in at the
that don't make sense.
The Eagles will take their third.
That don't make sense. Like, how the nigga...
As they get the stoppage with just over
Let me not.
to go in the game.
I ain't even going to bitch. I ain't even going to bitch about it, man. Fuck it.
Here we go.
Here is third and 5.
Hey, on the ball.
It's caught, block it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Might as well.
First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal.
Might as well. Fuck
They
it.
tried to get it, though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the first down.
Well, I could just kick the field goal.
Run the field goal unit
I'll be up
out.
8.
Kick it. Put it through the
That'd be a smarter move to make, actually. Yeah, I think that's a smarter move. 24-15.
Now the Seahawks
24 out. Not actually. I can't even count right now. I'm so tight.
And as the two teams
Can't even
talk
fucking
it over on
count.
their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah. Watch them make me miss this
So
shit,
on
man.
now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to perhaps salt this one away.
All right.
Myers' kick is
Look at that. Barely made that.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing because that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
And, that is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only
Hey, why you do that, bro?
Football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
GG's, my boy. I'm going to add you, man, if you want to run it back sometime, man. I'll just add you real quick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
This game
offense.
is quiet,
And
son.
they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
All right, my boy.
So the victory here for Seattle. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach. Every team that we ever talk with, taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.